What is something that is considered normal for a man to do, but if a woman does it then they will receive backlash? Grow a mustache. Pee standing up. No. Backlash, not backsplash. Having body hair edit. Thanks so much for all the awards. This is my first at getting awards. Take their shirt off. Walk around and be treated fairly in Iran. Have hairy underarms. I noticed my older Sil had hairy underarms, like really hairy. When I was a kid and noticed it, I asked her why she had hair there and she said it keeps me warm in winter. Lol, I love that woman. Sit the Iron Throne. Shave your hair off. Not wanting kids. When a man is good with kids and or wants kids someday, he is called a catch, in combination with other good traits. Meaning that the opposite, not being good with kids and or not wanting kids someday, is common and normal, but not great. A woman who does not want kids or is awkward with kids is seen with an unkind eye. This is my life right now. I suffered a miscarriage with triplets and people are asking me when I'm gonna try again. It was a surprise pregnancy and ruined my body and mental health. I never want to go through that again but get told, I'll want them eventually. When in reality, being pregnant was the worst time of my life for me, physically and mentally. God bless my partner who says he never wants me to feel like that again and doesn't want kids either. Edit. Thank you to everyone who left sweet messages, it made my heart be happy. Iley Random Strangers. Not being you child's primary caregiver. Normal for a dad. Failure for a mom. Calling it babysitting when watching their own children. Keep their last name after marriage. Edit. This really blew up. Thank you for the awards. Refusing to pick up your kid from school because you're at work. My husband's coworkers give him shit any time he has to miss work to do childcare, if kid is sick etc. We alternate missing days, but his bosses have outright said why isn't your wife doing this, on his days? After a couple years of this, he started bluntly replying that I'm the primary breadwinner so my job is frankly the more important one right now unless something changes at his workplace. Stop dyeing gray hair. Be angry. Not wanting marriage. Not all of these will apply to everyone or every circumstance, but I think that most of these are fair. Asking a guy out or asking a guy to marry you. It's seen as pushy or impatient and frowned upon. Going hiking alone. People don't tend to raise their eyebrows at a man roughing it in the wilderness, but it's seen as reckless or dangerous if a girl does it. Being assertive, standing up for yourself, and being confrontational. A lot of times it's seen as rude when it's seriously just somebody standing up for themselves. Eating large portions of food. If a woman, even a skinny and fit one, is at an event she enjoys and fills a plate with junk food, it tends to raise a few eyebrows. It's considered unladylike. When a guy does it, it's viewed as normal and healthy appetite. Dealing with grief. When a guy doesn't cry, it's stoic. When a woman doesn't cry, it's cold and unhealthy. Caring little about appearance. If a guy goes a few days without shaving and has some stubble, it isn't frowned upon very much. If a girl goes without shaving her legs, it's disgusting. Masculine interests. A guy can like cars and video games and sports without question. But if a girl likes those things, it's because she wants a guy or she's faking it and she has to prove her worth and knowledge. I know it's been said a lot, but sleeping around. It really is a very high double standard. It seems like the pressure is usually placed on women to be the defenders of sexuality. But sometimes we want to get down and dirty too. And I don't think anyone should be shamed for that, male or female. That said, I do think that men face a lot of backlash and hardships as well, especially for doing things that normal women do, like being alone with children, having open emotions, caring about appearance a lot, etc. I do think women face backlash, even sometimes for behaving like a stereotypical woman, having strong emotions, wearing makeup, wanting to show some skin. At the end of the day, a little bit of understanding goes a long way. Let's all be kind to everyone around us. Go bald. Being old. Fart. Being assertive. Assertive women seen as dominating and intimidating, but assertive men are seen as having incredible leadership skill, and confident and self-assured. Know this by comparing my teacher's commentary on my leadership skills versus my male friend who did the exactly the same.